Hello there, my name is McHorse and welcome to BBS Mod Basic Tutorial. If you don't know what BBS Mod is, it's basically Blockbuster mod for newer versions. At the moment, as you can see, I am running on Minecraft 1.20.4 and here it is, right now BBS Mod is available only for patrons of BBS Early Access tier and higher. It's still work in progress, but it's already pretty powerful with what you can do. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use basics of BBS mod, how to set it up, how to import models, how to use model blocks, and how to use film editor. And that should be enough for you to get started creating cool videos, but they're not fully machinimous. It's only possible to animate stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's get started. To set up things, we need two things. First, we need specific Blockbench plugins. Go to File Plugins, then go Available, and then type in Texture Stitcher, install, and then also BBS Mod Exporter Importer. These two plugins are needed for importing models from Blockbench to BBS Mod. Right, and the second thing we need is ffmpeg. ffmpeg is a special utility that allows BBS Mod to turn screenshots into video, which you could just use it in a video editing software. So let's go to the download section to download it. For Linux and macOS it's pretty straightforward. You just download the thing on macOS, and for Linux you just install it from the command line. For Windows it's a bit more nuanced. Go to the first mirror and download the essential. Alright, once it's downloaded, you open it and then you just unzip it to disk C, for example. So I guess like this. Once it's unzipped, I have here other ffmpeg because I used it before, but for the sake of tutorial, I download it again. So let's call it ffmpeg 2 and let's set it up in BBS mode. So to set it up, it's really easy. You just go to the settings, then go down, and then you need to type in the path to ffmpeg. It's easily done by just copying the path from here to here, and then ffmpeg.exe, because that's the name of the file. This is specifically, we need to link this one. If you have Linux, you don't even need to change it. It could be just ffmpeg. If you on Mac, you download ffmpeg, then you, for example, you placed it in download, so you say like users, me, downloads, or move it to documents, and then ffmpeg, and then bin ffmpeg. That should be enough. So in order to test whether ffmpeg works, all you have to do is go to films, create a new one, maybe create a static camera, and then just let it record. It's recording right now, and then open videos folder, and there you'll have a video. Now that we have everything set up, we can do model importing. Model importing in BBS Mod is straightforward. So first go to options, control, keybinds, and then to BBS Mod category. Make sure that the keybind isn't conflicting. So now go back to the world, press 0, this is the key of BBS Mod's dashboard, and so here press F6 and then open folder models. This is where BBS models go. So create a new folder for the model. Just for example, here I'm gonna call it chess because that's the first model I have here that I want to import into BBS mod. So now all you have to do is to go to file, to export it. This is just a static model. File, export BBS model, then confirm you don't have to change anything here. And now I need to go and copy the chess folders folder, and then I can export here the chessboard model. It has to be bbs.json. Now it worked. Now I can save it. Also, I need to save the texture. Same thing. Go here. It has to be PNG, but it could be named anything. So yes, export it, and let's see if it works in the game. So yeah, I go and refresh here. I have chessboard. All of the groups are working. You can like move around, stuff like that. You can also import animated models, for example, as here I have my horse model. It can like move around, run, jump, and stuff like this. But at the moment, there is not many actions that are supported. So here I have the page from Chameleon mode. I can say for sure that idle, running, idle, crouching, jump, these animations are supported, and then you can just call them the same way as it's in the document, which I would link in the description. Here I have Maccabi. Actually, the Maccabi's animations are borrowed from Normie. They have idle, they have jump, I have idle sitting. Wait, idle sitting, I don't need it. Crouching idle, and sprinting is not exactly. But basically, you can have these animations, and then if these are needed to be like default, or at least idle, and yeah, I think all you need is idle and maybe running. So here in the BBS mode, if you want, you can always like change here actions as you desire. For example, even though it's listed here more, but mostly only the idle, jump, running, crouching idle work for now. You can basically override crouching idle, for example, with breakdancing mode or for example. So yeah, with these options you can just change if you need to, but at least have an idle and running, that should be good. If you've used Blockbuster mode, you know how model blocks work, but if you didn't, so here is a quick rundown. Model blocks are special blocks that allow you place decorations in the world, like change how they look like a little bit, like the transformation and stuff like that, and also allows you to edit how it looks like in your hand. So it can be used as props either in the world or as the items. So it's very easy to use them. You just press E, the creative inventory, go to the second page and grab the model. You place it and that's how it looks by default. So now I can like reset the information and probably use the model block. No, the chessboard model that we used. So now I can make it like smaller. For example, half of its size and then grab it. As you can see, it's too big in my hand, but let's first finish with the menu. So basically, you can change here model. You can, for example, like move around, scale and stuff like that, and rotate. And then you can also enable shadow. This is relatively easy. Then another thing you can do is quickly change between these just by clicking them. And lastly, you can press Ctrl and G to move around the model. The block position wouldn't change, it's just the relative translation. Alright, now let's go back to the chessboard in the hand. It's too big for me to use it just like this, but there is a solution to this problem. If you go to option controls, keybinds, there is a keybind interesting called model block editor. For me, it's home key. If you hold in the main hand, not the off hand, and press the home button, you would see yourself in the transformation editor for model blocks. So here you can just like change the way the model looks like. For example, make it like this, then move it around. Like this. It's still pretty big, but you can basically change the way it looks like here. Then in the first person, you can also change it. Move it around like this, for example, from the perspective of white pieces, because you are the one going to go first. And then you can also change it how it looks like in the UI. So just reset, and then like rotate, maybe 25. This is too small. This is too big still. Yeah, that's it. Now you can see it in the inventory. You can see it all looks much better than it was initially. So this is the it's not entirely good. Maybe you can also raise it a little bit like this, so it would also look on the ground really nicely. Maybe it's still too big for and yeah, looks good to me. Alright, now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's record the simple machinima where I have a couple of characters, basically having a simple dialogue and then they go away from the scene. So first they enter and then they go away. So go back to the dashboard, then pick the films panel, click here films, then create a new one. I would call it a movie, just movie. Okay, and so here how it works. We have there two sections on the screen, the preview and the editor. There are multiple editors here, but we'll only cover the camera and replay editor. So let's set up a simple camera, which can be done by right-clicking, let's go and tick, and idle. Let's say it's gonna be around 300 ticks. There are 20 ticks in a second, so it must be around 15 seconds. So move it, I hold control and then I can move around. And yeah, that's gonna be basically the camera. I can also move the camera here just either by manually adjusting these positions, or I could enable flight mode by pressing F key and then moving around the camera as I fit. I want it to fit. Now I have here the frame initial, and I also want to add the audio. Adding audio is pretty easy. It's also the same way as the camera, but instead of idle, you pick audio. And I think mine is about 280 ticks, I think, so it's 14 seconds. Here you can place the audio in the audio folder over here. It should be either wave or OGG. If you don't have wave or OG, you have to convert it with something like Audacity. Take audio, then import it, export audio, and then here use wave, mono, then should be it. Signed 64-bit. Okay. Once you have the audio, you can just pick it from here, and it would just work. Let's listen to this.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more!
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward!
So yeah, it's basically a very silly dialogue scene. So yeah, now we have camera, we have audio. Let's create characters. So here I could just right click and add replay, have my horse. And then also I'll add normie. Alright, so now these characters are over here. You can see there are two of them, and you can pick them by holding Alt key and change between them basically. If I want to use my horse, I would click on my horse. If I want to use normie, I would click on normie. The way it works in BBS mode, you can press H key and then it would control the character. You can walk around and stuff like this. By default, the camera just goes like it shows what you have with the camera, but there is a way to toggle orbit mode, which by pressing O key right here, O, and then you can also change the perspective by pressing P key. So it will be first person, third person front, and third person back. Okay, let's do first person, and let's see. So I'll start, if it's camera here, see, like that, okay. I'll start here. If I release the control mode, it would go back to where it was, so it's not what I need. So what I need to do in order to kind of like fixate, to move the actor So in the position, I press I key, which would basically change these keyframes to the new value. So these guys are X, this is rotation, and this is sneaking. Basically, if I just change here to 1, my character will be sneaking. I can't see here, but just trust me, bro. Okay, now I can start recording normie. Recording normie could be done either by pressing record button or pressing Ctrl and R. So for this, I need all groups. So start recording.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man,
Probably,
you wouldn't
no,
believe it.
it's not good enough. So I recorded a little bit, and I didn't really want it. So I press Ctrl Z to basically get rid of it. So let's start again.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, I recorded that. To stop recording, you can either press Ctrl R again or disable the control mode with H. So I don't need this part. I can simply, well, maybe I need this. So I move it here, but the rest is not necessary for me. So this is how it looks like from the...
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, now I can do the same thing with, of course, I just select them by holding Alt, and then I'm gonna move him out of the frame. Let's see, I'm gonna press I to insert the keyframe, and now let's start recording. Wait, before recording, I have to move here.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
Wait, probably. So, let's see how it looks like.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, there's a couple of things. I could either record the whole thing. I'm not happy with this scene. What I want to do is basically, first of all, I want to move my horse closer to normie, and then I also want to delay how like he comes after horse after normie immediately. So I want to delay this. So delaying is simple. I just hold shift, left click, and then just move a bit. Let's
Come back, you coward.
Can just probably move it after the audio line.
Come back, you coward.
And then run after him. And then I don't need the rest. First move these guys. And then remove other stuff. Alright. So, and then about here, I can probably move these guys closer here. And then maybe a better reference here. And like this, you can just literally and then back here. So yeah, that's how you can just take and move it around. So yeah, what I want to do here.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm
more. When he says tell
Whoa,
me more, I want this step forward to be much.
Tell me more.
Whoa.
Yes, at this point. See, this is why this system is very cool, is because you can just move around, and it's, instead of having to re-record fully, you can just edit it as you wish.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, this is maybe move a little bit to the left.
You coward.
Okay, so this is just a recording. Without animation now. First, before animating things, I want to first set up camera. So setting up camera, and also before we gonna set up camera, make sure to save. There is no autosave feature. If you switch to another, it's gonna save. If you gonna go to the world, it's also gonna save. But if you close the Minecraft, it's not gonna save. So make sure to save sometimes.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
So first, what I'm gonna do, I want first here like a camera that like goes in, then I focus my point of view on my horse,
Man, you would.
then on Normie,
Tell me more.
then it's gonna be like highlighting that he's like angry and stuff, like, or it's the suspense, and then I'm gonna go and like focus on Normie again, and then I go back to this frame maybe a little bit closer. So how this can be done, you can either just start creating different camera clips, or what you can do is basically select this camera, then you press Alt and C, which would break down the camera into two things.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Then break down again.
Believe it.
Tell me more.
Then again, and again, and again.
Come back, you coward.
Alright, so now I can move the cameras where I want to. So first it was my horse saying things. Be like this.
How's life?
Man, you.
Then it's Normie. Maybe move like this.
Tell me more.
Then like we'll have like a frame like this, making my horse appear more menacing. And maybe also basically I would add the animation later there.
Tell me more.
Whoa. Chill, brother. I'm scared.
Now I can go back to probably the same shot with Normie. I just select it, then enable flight mode with F, and it would just, well, probably I need to move it.
Chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you.
Then I could probably have finally the camera from here showing Normie running away.
Brother, I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
And scene.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, now I can, as I said before, I wanted this to like go in. I convert the clip to
What's up, my.
maybe to dolly. Basically what it does is moves the camera in. This is too fast. Maybe I could also make it instead of linear, maybe like quadratic. You can change the way camera works, like here, just like quadratic. You maybe have it exponential out, so it immediately jump in, or exponential in and out. This is like also go. Basically, you can just experiment with this. This just change how the acceleration works. Just play around with it.
What's up, my dude?
Then I would continue with more dollies.
What's up, my dude?
This is too small, too fast. I could either change it myself, but as you can see, there is no much range. What I can do is basically like multiply by, divide by 3. And
My dude, how's life?
Just
Man, you
do the same
wouldn't
thing.
believe.
This is too much. I divide by 3.
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me
And here I can use probably dolly.
more.
First I'm gonna do like this.
Tell me more.
Then I'm probably gonna do
Tell me more.
exponential and out.
Tell me more.
And I also want to add a bit of FOV. So now that I set up this dolly, I can convert it to path, and then just change the second one to have more like FOV.
Tell me more.
Believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother.
More.
Maybe
Whoa,
I could also add a little bit of shake here. I'm gonna add a shake to the yaw and pitch. Basically, it's the camera angles. It's gonna
Tell
be
me more. More. Tell me more.
And then
Tell me more.
starts. I can move it here with S shift. You can use a shift or like right click and shift clips to cursor, and then move it here.
Tell me more.
I don't want it to be like through the entire thing. Maybe I'm gonna.
Tell me more.
What I'm gonna do is enable envelope. It's basically kind of like fades in. I'm gonna fade in the
Tell me more.
the shake.
Tell me more.
Whoa,
That's how it's gonna look like.
chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
And here I'm gonna also add
Whoa, chill,
dolly,
brother. I'm scared.
and maybe reverse the
Tell me more.
direction.
Whoa, chill.
And exponential now.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
And here, I think for this scene, it could be a good thing to have a path, and it's gonna pan, so from horizontally rotate from left to right. I'm gonna add a point, save, and I'm gonna move the camera a bit like this, and be like this.
Come back, you coward.
And using probably cubic, quadratic in, quadratic in here.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, and that's the scene for the camera.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
Alternatively, you can have probably a bit more stuff. Due to the way system works, you can just take and add a, for example, idle clip, and let's say like focus it more, add an envelope, then
Dude, how's life? What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man,
and then like do something like this, so it have like more dynamics and zoom ins and stuff like that. So quadratic again, remove the out, maybe make it longer, and for V and pitch.
wouldn't believe it.
Tell-
And you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
So yeah, that's the camera.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward.
Okay, I like how it turned out. Maybe not the best style, but I think it demonstrates how you can have layering of the camera clips. You can have fade-ins. You can have different types of them. You can
Tell me more.
convert them and stuff like that, and that should cover the camera creation for now, and I think it's pretty good. There are more camera clips, oops, and the keybinds, like you can see, there is like some. You have Alt Ace to clip it, add the clipped current to take, add the clipped cursor, paste, copy, and stuff like that. So you can just look at F9 menu whenever you need to see which keybinds are available. Now let's get to the animating. It's gonna be pretty fun. So animation is done in the replay editor. It's done in form keyframes. So how it works, as you can see, if I hover on top of my character, I can right click and pick different properties. At the moment there are no keyframes, but if you hold shift, you can right click on an actor or something and pose, and it will basically create a pose keyframe. So let's say first,
What's up, my...
I would like Makchavi gonna like cross arms and do like something with the eyebrows. So cross arms, you can just click on the limb, move things like this, like that. Maybe move like this, like this.
What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude?
And then maybe also change it like
What's up, my dude?
or like back.
What's up, my dude?
It's too fast. You can just move.
What's up,
the
my dude?
keyframe.
How's life?
And then I'm gonna just like do reset. Then like rotate like this. Then like make
How's
some,
life?
Man,
and then go back. You can, if you have a keyframe selected and you hold it, and you hold Alt, you can
How's life?
duplicate.
man,
This way you can
man,
probably.
How's life?
man, you would.
So
Narrator,
Control-
narrates or. Narrator, off.
How's life? Dude, how's life?
Man, you would.
How's
so you
life?
can basically change. Also for the keyframes you have here. If you click it, you would see there's a tons of keybinds that you can use to quickly change the interpolation.
How's life?
I think backing in back, where is back in circles in, what the heck? Oh, back. I can't find.
How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more.
Then I would have here first you're gonna like make the angry eyebrow expression, and
Tell me more.
then also grab normie by basically just grab normie. So in this situation you have here, you cannot use these arms like hover them. That's why you can use the O, change the perspective, and then switch back to the orbital mode, and then just like orbit around, and just move the like this. Move it so it would look. Let's see how it looks like. No, that's not close enough. That's it's probably not gonna look very well. That's how it's gonna look. Yeah, like it's wait, the wrong key.
Tell me more.
Probably wasn't a good idea to have it like this, too far away. So maybe I'm gonna raise it closer to the bone, and probably just scale it. I'm gonna copy it, I'm gonna paste it, and then I invert the Y by pressing negative minus sign. This way to invert basically how it would look like.
Tell me more.
Whoa,
Tell me more.
Here you can also might want to fixate the limbs so that they wouldn't so here, go back here, so they wouldn't, like, you see when he walks in, it's kind of like they go up and down because of the animation.
More.
whoa,
Tell me more.
Maybe B to change it to back.
Tell me more.
Out.
whoa,
Tell me more.
whoa. Whoa, chill, brother.
Then maybe
Whoa, chill, brother.
I would animate also like normie to have as it was as McCoy.
Brother, I'm scared. Bye.
And then
Back, you cow.
maybe I would animate like kind of like raising fist as being like angry or something like that. So I'm gonna reset the pose. I'm gonna raise the fist like this, and angry, very angry.
Come back, you cow.
So fast.
Come back, you.
Maybe elastic out. Let's see how it's gonna.
Come back, you cow. Come back, you.
Too fast.
Come back, you. Come back, you cow. Coward.
And I think I would also fixate it, or at least make it a little bit. So basically 0 is no fixation, and 1 is full fixation. And if you have in between, it would basically have a little bit of there would be a little bit of influence from the.
Back, you coward!
As you can see, it's kind of like it's shaken, but it's not
Come
fully
back, you
shaken.
coward!
So this is at 0.9 and compare it to 0 just.
Come back, you coward!
You see there's a lot like sheesh. So 0.95 and
Come
you
back, you
still
coward!
see a little bit of influence of the animation.
Come back, you coward!
Maybe I would change here so he would be like go full hog angry mode. And maybe
Coward!
and I also probably want to have it this way as well.
You coward! What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more!
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward!
So this is animation for my cards, and now we can animate also Norway. So let's see.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
And then like he would be, I'll insert a keyframe by holding shift and clicking on the pose. You can do the same thing with like visibility if you want to hide him or something like that. So
You wouldn't believe it.
so then I would probably do like expression, like surprise expression, and then I would can also, because I have eyes as body part, I can also add a pose keyframe here, and I can make them smaller as a surprise or something.
And you wouldn't believe
Here I probably also may want to kind of like as if he was like holding, I don't know how to explain, but basically like this. And then I can rotate another direction.
And you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more!
And here
Tell me
I
more!
would reset the pose, and I would make it as if Normie is like being held by my horse. Something like this. I'll copy this to another limb. Change here, here.
Tell me more!
Whoa, it.
Tell me more!
I'll move it here
More.
so that,
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm
and then he would like push
I'm
out
scared, bye.
himself from here. Probably the eyes also has to be reset. I keyframe it and then reset.
brother. I'm scared.
Then this eyebrow.
I'm scared. Bye. I'm scared.
Maybe quadratic out.
Bye, brother. I'm scared. Bye, brother. I'm
Maybe I would also want to add animation here as if he was like releasing him. So closer.
I'm scared. Bye.
No, that's not the time. Okay, so starting here and here, like this, and like this.
Scared. Bye.
Oops, no, I messed up. So, and here.
Brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Maybe,
I'm scared.
so it's also quadratic out. Oh, quadratic out.
Brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward!
So yeah, I think that's the scene. Save it.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more!
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward!
So yeah, now we can just go ahead and record it. You might have probably also removed this.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Man, you wouldn't believe it.
Tell me more!
Whoa, chill, brother. I'm scared. Bye.
Come back, you coward!
Don't worry about highlighting these parts, it's not gonna be on the video. So if I go to the and click open the videos folder, as you can see, there's like it's got recorded. There's no audio, you have to add the audio yourself. But as you can see, it's done. We made a machinima, first machinima in BBS mod. So yeah, that's wraps up exactly the process of creating machinima. Well, it's not machinima, it's an animation more like, because there is no actual the machinima element used for now. But overall, as you can see, it's much more nicer to work with BBS mod than with Blockbuster mod, in my opinion. But I think you would agree with me. So that's it. I hope this tutorial was useful. If you are planning on getting BBS mod, that's very cool, thank you very much. But if you don't want yet, just know it's gonna be free eventually once the development is gonna go through all of the phases. The only thing I wanted to add, if you have any questions, you can ask on BBS Mod's Discord server. And I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.